We're back, and now it's time for our number one Cochrane Go One Better call of the night. And this call is coming to us from John in Castle Shannon. Hey, John, go ahead.
Hey, Bob, what's up? How are you today?
We're good. What's going on?
Hey, Bob, I think the Penguins are getting a little too cute with their passing. Remember when they had that 2-on-1 break with Crosby and Getsel, and for some reason, Crosby probably should have just shot that. What do you think?
I think you very seldom get breaks like that against the Islanders. Thanks for the call, John. But, Chris, when you do, it's got to be just basic stuff at that point. If you try to make that play, and if you don't make it, it's a past opportunity. You may not get a lot of those against that team.
Crosby's a top 5 player all time? I think I can say that now. He needs to shoot that puck against a rookie goaltender, because had he shot it and had he made that play and put them up 3-1, that's the situation where, granted, against any team it's going to be a good spot, but against the Islanders, you get a 2-goal lead, you can start to make them desperate, and then you can start to make them pay. I thought that was a pivotal bad decision, and a rare one, by Sidney Crosby.
Yeah, I think that would have been a difference maker. There's no question. All right, a little NBA before we go. The Indiana Pacers tweeted out that T.J. McConnell led the NBA in steals this year, Chris. That's a big item. I mean, that guy was terrific. Remember that record he set? I forget how many. It was like 11 steals in the first half, or 9 in the first half, 11 in the game, something like that. That's pretty impressive for T.J. McConnell, who's carved out quite a career for himself.
Quite a career for himself, and man, I remember watching him when in those city games against Pitt. It seemed like he had eyes in the back of his head, baiting players into making passes he knew he was going to pick off. Very high court IQ, and very happy to see a local guy making this much of a career for himself in the league.
Yeah, real quick, now we have this interesting 7-8, 9-10 playing. I kind of like the idea, mostly because you're going to see the Warriors and the Lakers in this first game. Whoever wins gets a 7 seed, and the loser gets to play the winner of the 9-10. Do you like that? Because I do. I think it's interesting for 1 week.
I like it well enough. I want to see Steph Curry go off for about 75 points. I'm a huge LeBron's the best ever guy, but I'm kind of tired of the Lakers situation. I don't know. Something about him this year. I know he's been hurt. Has been rubbing me the wrong way. So I want Steph to go off for 1 billion points and for the Warriors to win that game.
And he could, the way he's been shooting the ball. It's unbelievable how good he is and how you defend it. It's almost indefensible. But that's going to take place on Wednesday night. So that's going to do it for us. Chris, thanks as always. We appreciate it. We'll see you on 93.7 The Fan and back here on Wednesday night when we'll talk about game number 2 tomorrow night. We'll do it with you as well every night, 10:35 right here on Pittsburgh CW. Thanks for joining us and have a good evening.